I'm so glad to see you all here today. So glad to be with you. I don't really get to see you, not with the naked eye, but I know that you're here. Sense your presence and sense your commitment to this cause, rebooting, rewriting, recreating, in some ways repenting. The word repent is not a dirty word. We always heard it growing up that repent essentially was associated with begging for forgiveness from an angry ogre God who, you better watch out, you better not pout, you better not cry, I'm telling you why. Jesus Christ is coming to town. And that is not the element of divine presence that I believe in. I believe in the pure presence that is without condition, loving awareness, fullness, beauty, everything you could ever imagine. Hey, and the music's back. Everything you could ever imagine, really ever wanting in this life. So I'm so thankful to have you all here and to be present. We have some technical things going on. I'm not sure what it is, but we're going to move right on through. We're recreating that too. As time goes on, we just keep finding better and better ways to upgrade and recreate what we're doing here. This work sometimes can be hard, and what I mean by that is that we are invited to go into the deep places and really do some very completely life-changing things. And sometimes you can start getting discouraged if you're not seeing with these eyes any major developments, and you can start questioning whether or not this practice is real. One of the reasons I asked us all to commit to at least 30 days of this was because it's just a fact that the human brain takes 30 to 45 days to learn something, to really set it to a more permanent loop. See, as you do this between now and the end of the month, and I'm going to continue on into May, maybe not necessarily 7 days a week, but we'll continue into the month of May doing this very same thing, and at night playing that loop as I go to sleep, speaking to my own self, even in my own mind, keeping my focus on the image of what I want to create instead of the image of what I don't want, instead of giving it any energy. When you do that, you create literally neural pathways in the brain that gives your brain the ability to remember. Some of us need to remember a new life because the old life is so dismembered, fractured and fragmented, painful, traumatic even for some. Some have become physically sick because of the way the brain has been taught and programmed. So if you want to down level cells that create a biology of negativity and up level cells that create a life of positivity, it takes practice. As I mentioned Sunday, in neuroscience, 95% of what we're doing is unconscious. Only 5% of what we're doing is actually conscious. We need to take the time it takes to create a habit so that the unconscious mind gets in unity with the conscious mind instead of at war with the conscious mind. Mental assent to these ideas is not enough. There needs to be a complete reworking, remodeling of the unconscious, a shifting of the whole story. You didn't write the story of the life you have overnight. And it may take time to write the new story, but at least now you know who the author is, who the writer is. At least now you know who is in charge. So you can begin to manifest the life you want. All right. Let's prepare to get into this space together. Being in this space together. Recognizing each other in this space, because we've been doing this quite a bit. Let's get into our breathing practice. Remember to breathe in softly, but deeply, methodically, into the root chakra, to the sacral, into the solar plexus, heart space, throat chakra, third eye, crown of the head, connecting to the quantum field, pure consciousness, the God place. For those who don't like the word God, we'll just call it the quantum field. How about that? I have a nose hair that's wreaking havoc. It's a wonderful way, a cue, right, to return to this space of pure awareness. All right. Now, I'll invite you to go with me now to this place. We may be sitting by the ocean or sitting on a mountaintop today, I'm not sure. Or we might be flying with the birds, who knows? What I do know is that we're going to do this practice with joy, with confidence, and pure awareness. Just awareness. Being aware is key. So be aware with me now, okay? Let's go. Take a moment to just relax. Let go. You're awake, aware, and alert. Allow your shoulders to relax, your neck, your face muscles, your head. Allow your eyes to gently close. Bringing your attention away from any of the chatter. There's always plenty of that. Bringing your attention away from any doubt. There's always plenty of that. And you can pick it back up after we are done if you want to. I don't want to. I'm just saying you're free to. But for now, just let it all go. Refocusing, bringing your awareness right now to gratitude. Yes, I am thankful for this new life I am creating. I am thankful for this new life I am creating. To be awake, aware, and alert. I am thankful that I am connected eternally to Source, to the I am. That I am. Sitting up straight or lying down straight with the eyes gently closed. We're going to begin our breathing practice. There's actual science behind what we're about to do. But as you concentrate your focus and your energy toward the base of the spine in what is called the root chakra, and as you breathe into that root and you breathe up, or you follow the breath up, when you get to the sacral and then into the solar plexus, if you pull the navel back toward the spine gently, you don't have to push hard, and just allow your breathing, follow the breathing up to the heart, into the throat, through the third eye, and then to the crown, you actually are bringing cerebral fluid. This is science. Cerebral fluid from the base of the spine all the way up to the crown of the head, known as the crown chakra. This causes energy to begin to flow all the way up and down the spine, from the top of the head to the base of the spine, from the root chakra to the crown chakra. Today I'll ask you that as you breathe in through the nose, that you allow a smile of confidence to come on your face. Allow the smile of confidence to just rise on your face, knowing that what you're doing in this space is creating the new life you've chosen to live. We're going to begin with a series of a few breaths. Let's prepare for our first breath together now. Begin breathing into the root, following the breath to the sacral space, into the solar plexus, flexing that solar plexus muscle, pulling the navel toward the spine, follow the breath into the heart space, now into the throat, all the way up to the third eye, then to the crown of the head. Hold that breath for just a moment, flexing the solar plexus muscles, pushing that cerebral fluid into the brain, and now exhale. Good morning, good morning. Yes, getting that energy flowing. Prepare for our second breath. Begin into the root, following the breath up to the sacral, into the solar plexus, into the heart space, up to the throat space, now into the third eye, all the way up to the crown of the head, flexing and pumping with the abdomen, the solar plexus muscles, holding that breath for just a moment. As you release, let the words thank you come from your mouth. Exhale. Thank you. Thank you. Oh yeah. All of this energy moving, this communication, information flooding into the brain from these power bases throughout the chakra. Feel the energy as it's moving. And who is the one who can feel it? You are. You are the witness. You are the observer. You are the CEO. You're the one who's bringing brain, heart, and body unity to this whole being. Prepare for our third breath together. Begin. Breathing into the root, up to the sacral, into the solar plexus, flexing the solar plexus muscles into the heart space, following the breath up to the throat chakra, to the third eye, and into the crown of the head, bathing the whole skull the entire brain, including the pineal gland, with this amazing energy. And exhale. Feel that power. You're totally connected. There's a wave of energy. You're actually creating an electromagnetic field around your body, your beingness right now. You're sending the message from the crown into the ethereal, into the conscious awareness, sending that message that you are wide awake. And God, pure presence, the I am, the source, hears the message, sees the movement of energy, and gives you even more to work with. You are connected now. Let's receive another breath together. Begin. Into the root chakra, up to the sacral, into the solar plexus chakra, breathing into the heart space, into the throat, up to the third eye, all the way to the crown of the head, bathing the whole brain with amazing energy. Let it go. Exhale. Keeping the focus on the crown of the head and or the pineal gland. The pineal gland is basically in the same area as the throat chakra, except it's toward the back of the head at the base of the skull. Keeping your energy there, the focus, because where your focus goes, your energy flows. Allow your lungs to return to a regular pattern of breathing. Returning to the autopilot rhythm. Bringing your focus again to the crown of the head and to the pineal gland. Giving it all you've got, all of your energy. With the physical eyes gently shut, the third eye is wide open. This is the eye of your understanding, being enlightened with truth. And if your eye be single, the whole being is filled with light. Essentially, if your eye be focused, you bring light into your being. The third eye is open, and I can see clearly now. Today I ask you to take a moment as we're in this space together, this sacred place that we've created. Bring into view some kind of image that makes you feel happy. That's all. Something that makes you feel happy. It could be a loving embrace from a loved one. It could be a cup of coffee. Maybe it's your favorite food. A walk in the woods. Sitting in the sunshine. Whatever it is. Just a simple image of something that makes you feel happy. There it is. I'm going to ask us to sit with that. deserve an abundance of happiness. A full bank account of happiness. So much that you could never run out, no matter how much you give away. Be with that feeling of happiness right now. We're going to have a simple refrain, an affirmation for the next few minutes, holding that image. Focus on that image. Where the focus goes, the energy flows. This is powerful. The affirmation is, and I'll ask you to repeat it aloud, or at least repeat it within your own mind. Here it is, holding the image of happiness. Repeat these words. I deserve to be happy. Again, I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be happy. I deserve happiness. I deserve happiness. I choose happiness. I choose happiness because I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be happy. Allow yourself to feel that sensation of happiness in your body. Remember, even if doubt comes or a voice that says you'll never be happy, even when it comes, let it also be the cue to be happy. Use it. Don't judge it or cast it out. Use it. Ah, yes, I do deserve to be happy. Hold that image, or maybe another one has come. For me, it's sitting by the ocean, listening to it, just being with it. I love it. It makes me happy. That's where I'm at right now. Being here with you in this space makes me happy. That's where I'm at right now. Being with my wife and kids makes me happy. Hold these images, keep them close to you. Feel these images, feel this space. You're creating a memory, teaching the unconscious to play this program. I deserve to be happy. Now we're going to move with confidence. Sit up straight. Feel the sense of strength, power, and confidence. We're going to make a declaration together. Instead of from a place of hope, we're going to make a declaration from this present moment. With confidence, I say, I am happiness. happiness. Allow a smile to form on your face and repeat after me. I am happiness. With confidence now, I am happy. I am happy. I am happy. Now I'll ask you to sit with me in this moment, allowing that loop. I deserve to be happy. I deserve happiness. I am happiness. I am happy. Allow that affirmation to just roll around, fully installed in your unconscious and your conscious mind. Just sit with me now for a few moments. Today, I choose to play this loop over and over again, as often as I can throughout the day. I will declare aloud or under my breath, in my mind, I deserve to be happy. I deserve happiness. I am happiness, and I am happy. The exclamation mark I'll put on it will be the smile on my face. Today, I will allow even conflict or conflicting situations, stressful situations, even painful situations. I will allow those to be my cue and my clue to make this declaration. I'm the one in charge of where my energy goes. I choose to be happy because I deserve to be happy. Receive another deep breath in through the nose. Let it go. Namaste, Namaskar, Amitabha. Peace and grace, love and mercy, happiness, compassion, goodness, courage, strength, creativity, loving awareness. Om, Om, Om. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God. installing. Wow, feels good. Installing that space of happiness. So good. Thank you all so much for being here with me. I don't know if you know how much I love you. I do love you. I'm dedicated to you. I'm dedicated to us. I'm dedicated to what we're doing. And it's just going to expand. Expand. If you know someone who needs this kind of coaching in their life, let's make that available to our friends and family, the people that we know could use a new life. Dare them to try it. For me, I know it's working because I'm working it. And as you work it, it works for you. All right. So good. Okay. So tomorrow we will awaken with another meditation. Then tomorrow evening will be chapter 7 of our book study, Braving the Wilderness. This is the final chapter of Brené Brown's book, Braving the Wilderness. I'm going to share from that chapter and then share a little summation of some of the things that I've gathered and gleaned from the book and the teaching of Brené Brown. That's tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock. Then I've plugged in a special chat conversation with my friend Pastor D.E. Paulk from Spirit and Truth Sanctuary in Atlanta. He and I have been friends for quite a while. We went through a lot of personal deconstruction from traditional Christianity. We went through that together. And he's a brother. A dear soul, someone I love and honor and respect very much. He was said to inherit the 4th largest church in the United States. And everything shifted because shift happens. And his shift, just like mine on a smaller scale actually, hit the fan. And when it did, we had to figure out how to get our shift together. And we did that too. That will come into the conversation a little, but what he and I are talking about is spirituality and religion in a new world, because we believe there's been a reboot. There's a new world. And we're just kind of talking around, almost a coffee conversation about how we see things moving. So I invite you to join tomorrow evening, tomorrow morning, Thursday morning, Thursday night, around 7. I love you all. Now go and make it a great day, simply because you can. Remembering, I deserve to be happy. I deserve happiness. I am happiness. And ultimately, right now, I am happy. Smile a little bit today. Peace.